Hi guys, just having a little tea, and I'm here at the Q something hotel in East London. I'm about to do a talk in this room behind me to lots of big people, not big in size but like important people, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous. So just thought, what do you do when you're feeling nervous? Just switch on the camera and talk it out. To be honest, I can't really get it wrong. This story's about me and my life and my journey, and the Joel and Leah journey thus far. But I've got so many notes here in my little notebook, and I don't want to miss anything out. I don't want to miss out anything vital. So yeah, just keep telling myself that I can't possibly get it wrong because it's just my story. So yeah, going to try and film it because I will learn something from this public speaking experience. And if I don't learn anything, at least I can look at how shiny my makeup was.
Everybody, we'd love to welcome Leah of Joel and Leah to come and chat to us today about really like what it is like to be a YouTube creator.
As soon as I got there, I felt a little bit more comfortable because there was like 20 people there. It was an intimate group. If it wasn't an intimate group, then I think I would have felt more nervous because there's just more eyes on you. But if it's the less people, for me, the better.
Hello. We came up to the side.
Hey guys, where's Disneyland? Okay, so there's a little bit of a vibe of Joel and Leah. So it's really weird when you watch your video with people watching your video, because it's like Christmas where your mum's like, go on, show me a YouTube channel, and you're like, no, I don't want to. We're best friends, and we're, I guess, an entertaining duo on YouTube. I'm 26, I've been doing it for about 8 years, but it was just for fun for about 5, no, longer than that. It was just a hobby. I'll talk a bit more about how I made it from a hobby to a job, but we've only sort of been full-time working with brands and earning enough to go full-time for just over about 2 years now.
Amazing. And how many subscribers have you got now?
We've got over 250,000 somehow, which is crazy. But it's a really weird thing because it took so many years to get to our first 10,000 followers, and then the leap from sort of 10,000 to 100,000 was really, really quick. And it's funny because lots of our mates at the time that were doing really, really well on YouTube when we were just when no one was watching ours, we're like, honestly, as soon as you get to 10, like the next lot will come so quickly. And they actually did, which is weird. Yeah.
Natalie at the back, she's got a blog and she's on 2,500 at the moment. So
nice.
That's
not
good.
On YouTube though.
But you'll get
very bad on YouTube.
On IG. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
want to talk about you're much cooker than I am.
That's really cool. I mean, it's good when people, what's your blog about?
Horses.
See, there's the niche. Like, I found that as soon as John and I found a niche, we were able to grow.
Yeah.
But for so many years, we were just being idiots on camera, just two mates having a chat, just messing around, and nothing happened because we were just finding it really, and just finding our own content really funny, but no one watched it. And you wonder, why aren't we winning? Everyone else is doing so well. And slowly, we found a niche, which was like all things British.
Okay.
British everything, British pronunciation, British accents, British etiquette, British manners, the royal family, all things British. And I'll say like how we found that, but that is what allowed us to propel our channel to the next level, which was mad.
Amazing. So having something very specific, because that's what's the key to your success. What's your favourite accent to do?
Well, I like the Welsh accent, so I love a little bit of that. And before you know, your knickers are too big. I love Welsh. I don't believe in luck, but I do believe in consistency, and we uploaded every single week, twice a week, non-stop, and that helps because the algorithm gods go, they're behaving. Do you know what I mean? The algorithm people are going, there is algorithm gods. I pray to them every night.
We're laughing because we've heard a lot about the algorithm today.
The algorithm gods, they're real. You know, sometimes if you're a good steward of YouTube, the algorithm gods say, you know, you've done really well, you deserve some views. So I remember we got called into a meeting at Google when we'd hit about 80,000 subscribers, and we got assigned a partner manager.
Yeah.
You're not meant to get them until you get 100k. So we were like, we're special. So we went in and we were like, this is special. And then the name on the thing was Vasa, and I was like, she's Greek, I'm Greek, she's going to help me out. This is going to be amazing. And went in and she basically delivered this presentation to us that was like, you're smashing it. It was so bizarre because she was like, your channel has grown like 400%, and she was showing us all these stats. I hate graphs, but I love the colours. And she dug a big chart like, this is you last year, and the bar was like that, and then it's like, this is you this year, and the bar was that big, and I was like, I don't care, but I love I just love it. I love everything you're showing me. This is amazing. And she basically went, what are you doing? And oh, there's a screen going up. She goes, what are you doing? Because you're pulling in an audience that are a bit older. She was like, we've got like the teens and the young ones down. They're like locked in on YouTube. We've got them on lockdown, but your channel is bringing in like a lot of like 30s, 40s, 50s, even people in their 60s watching you guys. What are you doing? I don't know what we're doing, but we're getting a lot of older people going, oh my God, you just remind me of my kids and my grandkids, and I love watching you. Amazing. I don't know what we did, but for some reason, Joel and I people's parents really like us. Yeah. So then we started going around going, well, we've got a cash buying audience. Honestly, it's like something happens when you say to yourself as a creator, I'm going to make this work. You almost say it, and then it becomes like a, you know, like you might think like affirmations of that are a load of wank, but I really buy it. You say to yourself, I'm going to turn this hobby into my job, and the algorithm gods and everything happens. Amazing.
Yeah, when you partner with brands, the ones that you enjoy the most, you think the most successful, what are the kind of secret tips, or what is it about those projects that you think has helped them really fly?
Okay, I'm just going to speed up the rest of this. I talk with my hands quite a lot. I didn't really know that I did that until now. I had a really great time, and I'm really thankful for the experience. I can't wait to do some more stuff like that, and hopefully with Joel too.
Good morning, good morning. The talk went really well last night, and I ended up staying over in a hotel. So they actually took me out for dinner afterwards, and then we had a couple of drinks. I say a couple, it was quite a lot. And ended up staying in London, which was not the plan at all. But I stayed in one of the hotels that I always stay in because I get discount here. And yes, I feel really lucky because they've got everything here, like toothpaste, toothbrush, just everything, like everything you could possibly need. A lot of hotels don't have that, so feeling really lucky that I stayed here. They've even got slippers, which I love. And I'm literally just getting ready to go now. It's like 10 AM the next day. Did a bit of social media stuff this morning, a little bit of admin work. And I also watched back on some of the clips from last night. My camera actually cut out in the middle of the talk, but what was really good about it was that, number one, I was sat down, so it was more like interview style, so I didn't have to like stand up and deliver it, although I do actually want to do a talk standing up, because then you have to practice not like, you know, being like grounded and not like pacing up and down, and what to do with your hands and your body language and stuff. So I do actually want to do something like that in the future, but for now I'm really happy with how last night went, and I made some really good connections. I've also been asked to speak at 2 more like future events. I don't know if it's set in stone, but they sounded pretty serious about having me back, which was really nice. And yeah, I've got to show you my little freebie they gave me, which was super cool. Just stubbed my toe. Classic. So I got a nice notebook and a nice Google umbrella, but the best thing I got was this Google Home Mini, which is cool. I have a the JBL speaker I have at home, that's got Google Home incorporated in it, and I use that for my alarm and stuff, so I don't have to have my phone in my room. So I'll probably put that in the spare, in the second room of the house, or I'll put it in our bedroom and I'll move the JBL to the living room or something for music. Who knows? I'm very excited. But for now, I need to go find myself some breakfast. I was going to get room service, but then I was like, Leah, stop being so bougie. Get your ass out of the hotel and sort your life out. I'm just having a little protein shake because they've got protein sachets in the minibar. I thought, perfect, amazing. Obviously I didn't know I was staying over last night. I didn't have anything clean on me. It's included in this hotel to get your washing done. So I got them to wash my underwear and my socks so I don't feel disgusting today. Okay, not so great that I'm wearing the same jumper, but I just asked them if I give them these, can they get it done in like 10 minutes? And they were like, yep, done. And I had clean clothes and off I go, feeling fresh as ever. It's all kicking off on the news.
From more than one source.
Harry, Meghan, the Queen, the statements.
Remain individuals and human beings and deserve a degree of privacy and respect.
I agree. They do deserve their privacy.
That statement from both the brothers yesterday, which
what statement?
refuted a story in the Times which had suggested that William had potentially bullied Harry. You've raised over 900 grand for the Heads Together charity that they've worked so hard on together.
Is that what's been going on?
I mean, that was really significant, that joint statement yesterday, despite everything that's going on around them.
Yeah, despite everything's going on, and it's just those words which are so damaging, with all the good they've done with the Heads Together, to then start using those words with something that they're both passionate about.
What's been said?
It's good to see that they've come together and done a statement, and obviously maybe refute some of these allegations.
I need to go online and see what's been said.
Like we put on there, all families have disputes. You know, William's going to be the future king, he has his path, and Harry now has his own path.
So you think the relationship can be repaired?
I think it can. You know, they're siblings. They've gone through trauma with the death of their mother.
They know that life is short. I mean, they know, don't they?
Everyone's talking about this, and I feel bad. I don't really know what's going on. I've got everything. I think I'm going to head off now. I've had quite a slow morning, not going to lie. It's been quite chilled out. I've been spying on the people over the road in those windows. Not spying, but I was just brushing my teeth and I was like, huh, we can see each other. This is weird. I think I'm going to pop into Primark quickly because I wanted to go there the other day, but then a meeting came up last minute, so I couldn't go. I'm in the market for another little winter coat, something a bit warmer than this and different to that one I wear all the time, the fluffy white one. So yeah, I'm going to check out of here. Thank you very much. And see you later. Right, I'm done in Primark. Got myself a lovely smart jacket, which I'm going to wear to my old boss's daughter's bar mitzvah. And need something fancy. I just need something smart, and this is starting to look a little bit old. So pleased with this. And a huge thank you to our subscriber Donnie for sending me the gift card. Merry bloody Christmas. Not bloody, I shouldn't say that. Hi everyone, I just went to the gym this morning and now I'm on phone call meetings pretty much all day until lunch. Excuse my image, I look absolutely horrific. I just wanted to share some really good news. I got some really nice feedback from the people that did the talk, that I did the talk to at Google. They said that they said something really nice. I'll put the thing in here. And yeah, it was just really nice to hear that feedback because I was a little bit nervous about it. It just made me think, wow, if I can do that, I can do anything. I'm just in my cozy Joel and Leah gown. It's morning. I'm editing the video you're watching right now. And I realised a few things. One, I didn't even show you the lovely coat I bought from Primark. So I'm going to show you that right now. So I put it, oh, here we go. I'm going to get some hate for this because people always tell me off for having a really white house. So the fact that I've bought a white beige coat might trigger some people, but honestly it looks really smart on. It was £23 and I got it in a size 6 because I wanted it quite fitted. For reference, that is a size 2 or a size 34. What else? The UK's response to the Meghan and Harry thing, no joke, every single time I go to the gym, there's a TV in my gym by the way, all that's on the news, because that's the only time I ever see the news, it's just Meghan and Harry stuff. And I think overall, like, it's majority positive from the UK press. You know, they've made the right decision. Obviously the Queen wasn't thrilled about it. She would have preferred them to stay as senior working members of the royal family. There's obviously like a family feud, not a family feud, but it's just upset, isn't it? It's sad because it's like a divorce in the family. They've got to deal with their stuff. They've got to do what they need to do. And I hate the fact that people have like probably pushed Meghan Markle to the edge so much that she feels, but maybe she's like been the one to initiate this change. That's kind of the impression we're getting from the British media. I just think it's quite sad really, the treatment. The fact that Harry has been like torn to shreds for not pitching Meghan to Disney, but he met with like a Disney, head of Disney, and he said something like, you know, Meghan does voiceovers, yeah, she'd love to get involved. What's wrong with that? Who cares? If Meghan Markle's an actress, she's really good at voiceovers. I didn't know that. Someone give the woman a job, like let her do what she wants to do. I don't know, I just find it a bit like, personally, I felt like Meghan would always go back to acting and like back to her passion and be like a modern working, like a modern royal that can do whatever they want to do. But there's always going to be people that have a problem with that because of like the money thing and like the money that we British taxpayers pay for like the royals to exist and to have security and to have the life that they have. Like that doesn't bother me at all. I'm happy to pay. I am happy to pay for them to live their life. Like they bring me so much joy. So that's just where I stand. But I know a lot of people, I don't know them personally, but I've read online on that negative platform called Twitter that just have got a problem with it. That's why I don't really go on Twitter very much. At Leah Hats, if you want to follow me, I post about once every 2 weeks. I just can't stand it. Too much negativity there. Anyway, that's the sound of my washing machine, by the way. So plan for today, continue to get through my to-do list, chase up some stuff from yesterday that I just hate chasing people and I hate chasing money. It's not fun. That's all part of being a freelancer, and work on my new little project that I haven't told you guys about, but I have got a new project in the pipeline, and I really appreciate your kind words when I put out a little post saying there's something new coming, because there is. It's really exciting and I think it might be a huge part of my future. Also got a phone call tonight with one of my patrons, so I do little video chats one-to-one. I like talking to people one-on-one, that's just my thing. So I've got a little video call tonight, lots to fit in, all good news. Yay! See you soon guys, lots of love, bye! Don't forget to like, subscribe and do all the things.